missionary cities. And Chicago's one of them. That mayor, and I'm going to repeat, you need to get rid of him. When do y'all vote again? And they're getting all, do you know how many Hispanics have escaped and are in Chicago right now and Wisconsin? I think 2,500 in Wisconsin. 2,500 people. They will take over all that whole region if it had not been for President Trump, because I believe that they have already started doing it. The police have to, that Roman Manuel, he wants to keep that a sanctuary city. That's not going to be a sanctuary city. And California, notice how they never mention California. That means that they're leaving that is a big job. Housing to all illegal immigrants. No more vouchers or nothing for any American. And what I learned yesterday is that a lawsuit can be filed against you for that. Giving their housing and all of that to illegal people. And they're American and they're without. They're on the street. They're in shelters. Their little kids can't get anything to eat, and the other little kids are running around with candy and all that kind of stuff. Places to live. This is happening in California. I know that for a fact. But I'm going to tell you something. California, you're going to have to pay for that. Because they think that California is theirs. I heard a group that wants to make California their home. Their state. Is that a lot of nerve? You come illegal. And then now you want to take over. Like President Trump said, somebody in California here trying to get on the council. And you're illegal. It hasn't hit you yet that when you are illegal, this is not your country. They had no business giving you all of that stuff. And I'm trying to find out the Democrats' reason for doing it. Now they say it's for votes. Because if it's for people that work below certain wages or all of that, they still have legal people that work here. So you really don't need those illegal people that are doing that. Then they stay for years illegal. They have house, clothing, everything that the little vet that fought for this country in the tent has nothing. There's so many vets in tents, living on tents, making their life, waiting on vouchers. No, California, that's a fat lawsuit. It can't happen any sooner. But I do not affiliate myself with anybody. I mean, if you are doing that, I don't know about it and I'm a part of it, I never will help that. Okay? I had to come back and say that. Our vets are intense, y'all. Half of those are vets waiting on housing. And when the little Hispanic comes in from off of the border, comes in and get a nice apartment, nice everything, no wonder. And you wonder, who's doing that? Well, half of the Department of Human Services is Hispanic. Somehow all the blacks, my lady was black. Now she's Hispanic. And so they help each other first. So I was trying to move into a better place. And they took the information. And probably gave it to an illegal family. This is in California. California think they're getting away with it, boo. But you're not. got to save the best for last. And a lot of people will have housing that are American. And I think that law, they're going to bring out a little bit more. If you house an illegal immigrant over an American or a vet, you will be fined. The lawsuit is valid. They can sue you. And people need to look out for things like this. You can be sued because that is against the American constitutional law. And if you're illegal, you are not an American. You shouldn't be getting all these benefits. It just makes me mad. So that's why we voted. Mr. Obama would never be president again. He thinks that he would be president. No, he won't. No, he wouldn't. Because he helped make this, all these little giving them everything. He did that. Him and Hillary Clinton. And I don't know why she wanted open borders. I don't get it. Because when we have economic issues in America, we damn sure didn't need no illegal immigrants. They're not bringing any money or solutions with them. It's not fair. And I hope that he does something about it so that other people can have housing, can have places to live. American people first. You know what? And I hope a lot of people learn this, blacks that look at that Obama. If you cannot help yourself first, you can't help nobody else. So by him turning his back on Trayvon, Eric Gardner, having that attitude, walking up to everything that he did and everything he was about anything, because there were a lot of murders during his term. He would never be president of the United States ever again. And there will never be a Democrat president. That's why they said he is the last Democrat president. Because look at the mess. Now they got to get rid of people. And the thing is not, people say, well, you're going to have to double your patrol and you're going to have to, see, Hispanic have done that. They sit around and he got to have this and they got to have, no, you don't. Like he said, we got you. And we're going to continue to do it. So the ones that lag back, they're not going to get any work. They need to go home. And no one's beating them, putting them in detention. That no one has to do that. It's just, even the criminals, they know where they're at. And so they'll take a lot of them out. And that's going to be first. When the DACA and all of that's canceled in January. And no, Trump is not going to renew it. We got young people right here that we could support in America. Take that very money that goes into that and funnel it into students, young students that are trying to get their college education, and they are American. All that's going to stop. All of us, we need to really focus on supporting him. But I know black people, they're going to be hollering racism and honey, it wasn't racism. That man is evil. Obama is and I knew it and I saw it. He's you see how he can't make an easy transition? You see all this stuff that he's done during his presidency. Look at all the stuff he's done. Gay. Who would focus on gay? People are being gay, and they can be gay if they want to. They don't need special rules or a special bill or a special. Why focus on that? Why not focus on why those vets were out there in those tents? Bring them out and take them illegals and send their butts right back home, because it is against constitutional law. And that vet that's crazy, a nut house in that tent, could own this city if he would just go and sue you for it, because he can. That's just disgusting. And everybody's whining and crying over illegal immigrants. I talked to a young black girl. I could not believe her, but she's from California. And she doesn't like me. I know a lot of you don't like me, and I don't care. Ain't no way in the world I'd be like that and support that. That's very a bad thing. And there are people without right now because they're up in the housing. They sucked it dry. There is no vouchers available. So, that's it. Trying to think of how much more can I say why President Trump is the answer for right now. And when they send a lot of those illegals, watch the crime in Chicago go down. That means they had an element, and I think it was drugs. I don't know what it is, but watch the crime go down. As soon as they move them out. And then the undocumented, out of the respect to America, because there's America needs jobs. They need those spots. So you got to go. And you're going to go. E-Verify will take care of all of it. There will be no work here. You have to go home to mommy, puppy. And I don't feel sad for you. I really don't. I think that you were out to destroy us, not to make us. And then send all your money, $56 billion. Oh, that's what's going to build the wall, I heard. See, he's a businessman. And he disrespects most of you illegal people. And I do too. I disrespect you. I have no respect for you. Those lies and them whining lies. We want America. We want America have a better life. But I got a message for you. Americans want a better life too. Those vets out there in those tents want a better life too. But they sacrificed and went through all of that because they were giving all of it to you. I could care less about where you go, but you should go. Everybody, have a nice day again. Ashe.